people. Hope you hit the subscription button, people, and welcome to Football Talk. Yeah, welcome to Football Talk. I would like to discuss Nuno getting his clout sacked by that Nottingham Forest owner, bro. Nuno has lost his job, unfortunately, as a Nottingham Forest manager, and Ange has been the one that has been appointed to take things over. You know the ones, and bro, I can't even lie. I can't even lie. I'm watching this play out, and I'm like, you know what, Fez, because that Nottingham Forest owner, he looked at Nuno, yeah, and he was like, "You are rubbish, mate. You are rubbish. I'm gonna get a replacement for you." Because I swear it down, when Nuno lost that UEFA Champions League qualification in the Premier League, and we all saw that Nottingham Forest manager, yeah, losing his shit, bro. It was one of them ones where you knew what time it was, bro, for Nuno, bro. Nuno was a ticking time bomb, bro. So like him getting sacked by Nottingham Forest, like I don't even find that surprising, bro. The fact that Nottingham Forest did that overnight as well. The fact that Nottingham Forest sacked my man's cloud overnight, bro. Man was sleeping. Man was sleeping. But Nottingham Forest were like, you know what? We're pulling the motherfucking plug on this idiot, bro. We're pulling the plug. Yeah? Shout out YS88, man. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Hope you run up the likes. But, bro, like, it's one of them ones where, like, Nuno, he deserved the second, bro. He deserved the second. Not to say that Nottingham Forest should be where they are. Nottingham Forest shouldn't be where they are, bro. Like they shouldn't be over there, bro. They overachieved the last season. We can all agree to that fact that Nottingham Forest overachieved last season. They shouldn't be there. They should have never gotten, Europa League football. They should have never competed for Champions League football. It's just because United was shit and Tottenham was shit. This is why these man got, these type of qualifications. But the fact that Nuno got these man a qualification spot, and the Nottingham Forest owner was like, you know what, it's not good enough. I'm sacking his ass. I respect that. I respect that. The fact that United are still binding their time with this fucking Ruben Amorim scrub is killing us. It is killing us, bro. The fact that Ruben Amorim is binding his time there at United is killing us, bro. Watching Nottingham Forest just pull the trigger on Nuno, the guy that got them literally European football, bro. They playing European football because of Nuno, bro. And, Nottingham Forest were like, you know what? We're getting rid of this guy. We're getting rid of Nuno. He ain't good enough. I rate that, bro. I rate that. United, bro. Shout out Joshua, man. Hope you run up the likes. Man said Nigeria did not qualify. Hey, listen. Hey, my country, South Africa, doing stuff, bro. It's what I've been telling, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy that South Africa, for once, they're going to qualify for the World Cup. We are. We are, bro. South Africa, we are going to qualify for the World Cup, bro. I know them, them Nigerian fans are going to be angry and that, but, bro, like, listen. You've played, plenty of World Cups. Bro, the last time South Africa hosted a World Cup was the day that we played in a World Cup, bro. Yeah, we've never played in the World Cup. So, listen, I'm very happy. I am very happy that we drew against Nigeria because, bro, it's one more win, blood. It's one more win and one more draw, blood. Yeah, to just, make it clear that we are going into that World Cup, bro. I can't even lie. I'm excited, bro. I am excited that South Africa, for once, they going into that World Cup, bro. We qualifying for that World Cup. We needed to qualify. Yeah? Hard luck for my fellow Nigerian fans and that. Hard luck for you, man. But we need to do what we gotta do. We need to eat as well. You know the ones. And I can't even lie. See, if South Africa get that World Cup qualification spot, bro, we'll be there. We'll be there, bro. We'll be cherishing it. You know the ones. We'll be cherishing it. Man said Nuno's a very good manager. Shame on Forest, bro. Forest did what needed to be done, Paul. Forest did what needed to be done, bro. The fact that they said, you know what, Nuno's not good enough, to be our manager, and they sacked him on the spot. I rate that. But one thing I don't rate, yeah, is United not second Ruben Scammering. I don't rate that. I just don't. Man said Cape Verde made it. I unlucky, man. Unlucky Joshua, bro. Next time, bro. Next time. You know the ones. Next time. But bro, it's one of them ones where like I haven't watched no international game. I haven't watched no football game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But when I saw the result, because I didn't watch the South African game, but I just saw the result and it said, we drew against Nigeria. You know the ones. And when I look at the table and I'm like, and I'm making the numbers in my brain, I'm like, bro, this is a qualification, bro. This is a motherfucking qualification. Yeah, this is a motherfucking qualification. What we need to do next game is just get a draw. We get a draw. That's the qualification for us. Yeah, that's the qualification for us. And as for your reigning, defending Rugby World Cup champions, we deserve to be in the World Cup. We deserve to be in the World Cup as your reigning Rugby World Cup champions. We deserve to be in that World Cup. 2010 was miles back, bro. More than a decade, bro. Yeah, we needed to wait more than a decade to see South Africa play in the World Cup again. Again. It's been years, bro. Man was singing waka waka, tamina mina, waka waka, Brother, nah, bro. Nah, I've had enough. I've had quite enough, bro. You know the ones. We need to qualify for the World Cup. And listen, we did. We literally did qualify for the World Cup. Shout out, my man. We literally did. Yeah? Nigeria, you man can hold that. You man can hold that. Yeah? Because, bro, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait to see my country play in the World Cup, bro. Because people got it twisted. A lot of people say, bro, like, I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. They're facts, Joshua. Facts. You remember still, bro. You remember, bro. Shakira and that. You know the ones. Listen. R. Kelly. R. Kelly. That was the last time South Africa was in the World Cup, bro. That last time. And, bro, it's one of them ones where, like, no, bro. Like, nah. We need to be in that World Cup, bro. I'm happy, for one, that we are in that World Cup. I am truly happy that we are in that World Cup. You know the ones. Even though I know certain other people are gonna be like, oh, it's just there to make up the numbers. We don't fucking care, blood. We don't fucking care. Yeah? Who's to say we even get past the group stages? I'm ready to see South Africa, yeah, face teams like Spain. If we get draw against Spain, Netherlands, Argentina, Brazil. Brother, I'm ready. I'm ready, but all I need for my country as of now is to just get, the win or the draw next game, just to like cement our qualification in that World Cup, bro. I can't even lie. Man said sing rap god. Which rap god, bro? The Eminem rap god. Unfortunately, it's a football stream, my man. Man said Italy might miss it for a third time. Damn, bro, Italy are not gonna qualify. Surely they are. Surely they are. Surely they are, man. Surely Italy are gonna qualify for the World Cup. I just saw England as well. I think they slapped the living taste out of a certain team, bro. Bro, like, I haven't watched no international games, bro. I'ma be real with y'all, bro. Yeah, I'm just chilling, bro. You know the ones. I'm just chilling. I haven't watched zero international break games, bro. Zero. I can't tell you one game that I actually sat down and watched, bro. Yeah, ever since the Premier League, closed and we went to the international break and all that, bro. I haven't watched any football, bro. I haven't watched any football. Yeah. I said I hope Portugal wins this time. Oh, I hate to break it to you, but Portugal ain't winning the World Cup. We are going to make sure that Portugal don't win the World Cup. Yeah, we're going to make sure that. And you want to know the reason why we're going to make sure Portugal don't get their hands on that sweet World Cup trophy? It's because of CR7. It's because of him. I don't need CR7 winning the World Cup. And I damn sure know he ain't winning the World Cup. So all these CR7 fans, all they got to cling into is a motherfucking 1,000 gold trophy, which he can have. He can have the 1,000 gold trophy. Man don't care about that. He can have that. Probably Erling Haaland's gonna break it, you know. Probably Erling Haaland's gonna break it. But you see the fact that CR7 is not gonna win the World Cup. That's glorious, man. That's glorious. I can't even imagine the scenes. The scenes when CR7 doesn't win that World Cup, bro. Can already smell the aroma. Can already smell the aroma. Man say they won't let it slide for the third time, and Gattuso will carry as a true manager. Who won't let it slide? Who won't let it slide? I don't get this one. Who won't let it slide? You're talking about Nottingham Forest or something? Because I swear down, Nottingham Forest got Ange Postecoglou as their new manager, which I'm happy for Ange, but it's one of them ones where like he's gonna have a tough time there at Nottingham Forest. I can't even lie. Once a team has other talents as well apart from CR7, I know, but you see them other talents that you're talking about, they're not gonna be any use. Yeah, because when Spain comes about, Portugal go bye-bye, bro. Yeah? When Brazil comes about, Portugal gets bye-bye, bro. In other words, at the end of the day, my goal here is to one day see Portugal lift a trophy. In other words, lift the World Cup. One day, I wish Portugal can win the World Cup. But just not this time. And the reason not this time is because CR7 is still playing football. And I know for a fact, if CR7 wins this World Cup, we will never hear the end of it, bro. Yeah? So it's one of them ones where like, we need his ass gone. Man said man said Junior was a big talent. Oh, you... Aye, Joshua. I'm not familiar with him still. Man said I meant Italy. Oh, you meant Italy. Aye, bro, listen. They are. Is Gattuso their manager? Is Gattuso Italy's manager? I don't get it now. Is Gattuso Italy's manager? Because I swear down, yeah, it's one of them ones where like, if Gattuso's Italy's manager, then he's doing a horrible job. Like, I haven't seen the table, and I don't even know if Italy are gonna get dumped again out of the World Cup. I don't know, but from what you man are telling me, it's looking peak. It's looking scary, bro. It's looking scary, and bro, I can't even lie. It's one of them ones where like, it's peak, bro. It's peak. Italy, can they still qualify? Can they still qualify? Surely they can't be dropping out of the World Cup again. Man said, nah, CR7 fans still thinking that they'll win the World Cup because of the Simpsons. What? That's crazy. Wow. Hey, because of the Simpsons. Why you say that, bro? Why you say that, bro? Because of the Simpsons, bro. I know there's a little trend going around that, whatever you see at the Simpsons is actually a prediction, all that bullshit. But, bro, like, surely these man don't believe that CR7 is going to be winning the World Cup. Like, CR7 ain't going to be winning the World Cup, unfortunately, people. Yeah, we're going to be standing in the way. Shout out, Mari. Hope you run up the likes as well. But surely, bro, surely these man, yeah, aren't serious, bro. These man are believing on the Simpsons. These man, yo, the Simpsons, yana. That's crazy. Man said amen in that. Hey, amen to that, blood. You know the ones. Amen, man. Man said Neymar was gifted 1 billion. By who? Who gifted Neymar a billion, bro? By who? I don't know these stories, people. Who gifted Neymar £1 billion, bro? Because yo, like I can't even lie, bro. That's news to me. That's news to me, bro. Like I haven't seen no footballing stories, bro. You know the ones like I'm just patiently waiting for the Premier League to reopen so that we can to spin this some bitch up, bro, so that we can spin this some bitch up. You know the ones. It's one of the ones where like we're still waiting for the Premier League. I don't know anything, bro. This is why I'm surprised. Yeah. Man said CR7 fans are believing Simpsons fairy tales and that. Hey, listen, it's peak, innit? It's peak. It's peak, bro. It's one of them ones where like, yo, it's just simple. Like, CR7 ain't gonna be winning nothing at the end of the day. He's gonna be holding nothing at the end of the day. As much as I feel like he will get to the 1,000 goals, he needs to get to the 1,000 goals, but bro, he ain't gonna be winning shit, blood. You know the ones, he ain't gonna be winning the World Cup. I said a Brazilian billionaire who left it in his will after passing away. Neymar inspired him a lot. Serious. Hey, shout out, man. Shout out to my man still. Hey, Neymar just got £1 billion. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, it's fucking peak, bro. You know that, man. Shout out to my man, bro. Yeah. R.I.P. to him still. R.I.P. to him still. I said, cause in one episode they said it's Mexico against Portugal. Now I ain't ready for CR7 fans. Hey, bro, I'm just laughing at the fact, yeah, that no, bro, surely they not believing in that. Surely they not clinging in their hopes to the fucking Simpsons, bro. Bro, the Simpsons. I, I, bro, you just can laugh in it because, bro, I can't wait to see the shock in their faces. Because I know for a fact that CR7 ain't winning the World Cup, bro. He ain't winning it. At best, what CR7 is gonna get, yeah, is 1,000 goals. Like, I'm sure he's gonna get that. But as for the fact that he's gonna be winning the World Cup, that's a step too high. That's a step too high. I say CR7 uses a sub then works. Facts. He does, bro. Like CR7, listen, I done told you, man, this. We Operation CR7 no win World Cup, bro. You already know what time it is. Operation CR7. He doesn't need to win the World Cup. Shout out Tandega. Man said hello. Shout out you. Hope you run up the likes as well, people. If you do here, man. Hey, bro, but I can't even lie. CR7, we don't need this guy winning nothing, bro. We don't need this guy winning nothing. I can't even lie, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a glorious day. The day I see CR7 getting knocked out of the World Cup is the day I'm gonna be celebrating, bro. I might as well pull up with shades. I might as well pull up with shades. The day that CR7 loses, yeah, and gets his ass knocked out of the World Cup, we're gonna be there, bro. We're gonna be there and we're gonna be laughing as well, bro. So if you're a fellow CR7, lover and that, then unfortunately, you are in for a big one. You are in for a big one because right here, listen, I hate CR7. You know them ones. No, I'm lying. I don't hate CR7. I hate his fans. I hate his fans. Man said, I've got a better chance of captaining the Afghan All Stars than CR7 with the World Cup. I lie. I lie. Listen, Paul Rogers, you already know what time it is, bro. This fraud ain't winning the World Cup. Bro, these man really think that CR7, yeah, has got it in him to win the World Cup. As much as people are like, oh, Portugal are going to do it for him. You think Bruno has the quality to win a World Cup for CR7? Bruno. Bruno. The guy who can't even win us the Europa League. The guy who can't even win us the Europa League. This is the guy you're going to put your trust in. Bruno. Listen, I'm just going to be there watching you, laughing. Man said, let's change the topic so CR7 fans won't get into arguments again. Bro, what arguments, bro? I don't care, bro. I don't care. I done told you, man, that, bro, CR7, yeah, as much as I rate him as a footballer, but, bro, it's one of them ones where I don't need him winning no more trophies. I don't need him winning the World Cup. Because I know that for a fact, if he wins the World Cup, we'll never see the end of the day, bro. We'll never see it. We'll just be wide awake the whole day, bro. In other words, we don't need CR7 winning the World Cup. Yeah. He can get his little 1,000 goals and that he can get that trophy. But as for the World Cup, unfortunately, he won't be getting that because it's one of them ones where like there's levels into this game. There's levels into this game. And unfortunately, Series 7, he doesn't meet the requirements of winning a World Cup, bro. Yeah, he doesn't meet it. Yeah, man like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he's never won a World Cup. He's never won a UEFA Champions League. He's retired now. So with CR7, because I know that this guy's gonna be pushing to play the next World Cup next year. So it's one of the ones where like we need a team to dump him out. Yeah, we need that team. And said France for the World Cup. I don't think France are winning the World Cup. I don't think France are winning the World Cup, man. Too many egos in that team, bro. You look at Dembele, you look at Mbappe, all these man, bro. They want goals, bro. You know them ones. Kolumwani as well. Even though Kolumwani is an absolute scrub, but he loves goals as well. So it's one of them ones where like I don't think France is gonna win the World Cup. I don't think France is gonna win the World Cup. I think it's between Spain and Brazil. I think it's between Spain and Brazil, bro. Yeah, I don't see no team, yeah, beating Spain, bro. Yeah, I don't see. And the reason why I just said I think Brazil's gonna win the World Cup is because yeah, I'm gonna be supporting them just to see Neymar lift a World Cup. Yeah, because if I was to choose who wins the World Cup, I would pick Brazil, bro, because I feel like Neymar needs to win a World Cup. You know the ones just to gloss that over some certain pagans. You know the ones. I just need Neymar to win the World Cup. So this is what I'm saying. I need Brazil or Spain to win the World Cup. Even though I know that Spain will do it eventually because they technically good, bro. That Spain squad is scary and they good as well, bro. You know the ones like having Lamine Pedri in the same team. I done told you, man, this it's a cheat code, bro, and they're gonna run riot in that World Cup. They're gonna run riot. I'm telling you this for a fact. I said Ronaldo could play to 43 but not win a major trophy. Bro, he's done. He's done, Joshua. He's done. Like, these CR7 fans, yeah, won't accept it. No, bro. Like, CR7 ain't gonna be winning no major honors no more, bro. He should just take a step back and sit down, bro. I was hearing Messi the other day talk about, you know, he can't handle his body no more. Yeah, talking about all these stuff that, you know, age is catching up to him. A lot of the things that he could do in the past, he can't do it right now. I respect that. Because the fact that Messi can be there and say all these stuff, I respect that. The fact that CR7 is he's forcing himself to get to the next World Cup. And then what's gonna happen? The team that's gonna dump CR7 out, you watch the public criticize each and every player. You watch them. Because I know that for a fact. Yeah, let's say England knocks out CR7. You hear the slander, bro. Oh, yeah, England, you garbage. I hate you now. All that bullshit. You know them, because they're in love with CR7. They're in love with CR7. This is why, yeah, I hate CR7 fans, bro. I hate them. I hate CR7 fans. This is why I don't engage with them, bro. Because it's one of them ones where like, bro, it's useless talking to CR7 fans. It's useless. These men don't know football, bro. They only know CR7. And said, let's see if this Spain team can do it over a big tournament like World Cup. They can, man. They can. They literally won the Euros, bro. They literally won the Euros, bro. You know the ones. Like Spain are just that team that's, that's basically good, bro. I don't see nobody standing in the way of them, bro. I don't see nobody, bro. Yeah. Maybe we can do a scumbag thing there at Brazil with Estavao, Lamy, with Estavao, Neymar, Joao Pedro. Maybe we can do a scumbag thing. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Brazil beats Spain as well. Like, I don't see no team beat Spain. I don't see no team. That team right there is quality, bro. Yeah, you have Marino as well, bagging goals as well. Literally, I just heard that Marino scored a hat trick, bro. Like, what? Marino scored a hat trick. What's man talking about? Marino scoring hat tricks. Yeah, bro. Like, Spain are definitely winning this. Man said, anyways, if they sack Nuno because of 3 losses, then Amorim should have got sacked 20 times in a row. It's what I'm saying, YS88. It's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the fact that Amorim is still in that job, bro. Is still in a job. It's blasphemous, bro. I can't even lie. Yeah, which just shows you that Nottingham Forest have higher standards than Manchester United. They have higher standards than Manchester United. Shout out Sean Thompson, man. Shout out you. Hope you run up the likes as well. But bro, you just know that, bro. Nottingham Forest has higher standards than Manchester United, bro. They're far more higher standards than us. Because, bro, we're still waiting for this manager here to get sacked. While we're waiting for this manager to get sacked, bro, Ruben Amorim, bro, he basically done enough to lose his job. Literally, he basically done enough to lose his job. And the fact that he's still in a job as of now, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm seeing Nottingham Forest moving how they moving. Bro, it's peak. Man said, happy days, that clown is finally gone. Astro, you must be talking about Onana. Hey, listen. Celebrate, in. It's your time, bro. Celebrate, bro. Onana's gone, that absolute dustbin, bro. You know them ones. Man said, my Wi-Fi is bad. It's raining. Aye, unlucky, bro. It hasn't rained here for quite a while, innit? It hasn't rained here for quite a while. You know them ones. But shout out you, man. Hope you run up the likes as always. But bro, celebrate, man. Onana's gone, that flipping pagan. I said first Ten Hag and now Nuno. Now United should really do something. Bro, we're still waiting. We're still waiting, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, United are still waiting around like absolute idiots, bro. Ineos pulled the plug, bro. Ruben Amorim has taken us far enough, bro. This guy ain't planning us to take to make us win a league or something. Like Ruben Amorim is a scam, bro. He's literally a scam. Whether people like it or not, he's literally a scam. We need to sack this guy. Man said we should get Nuno. Nah. I don't want Nuno still. I don't want Nuno nowhere near my football club, bro. Yeah? I don't want him nowhere near my football club. That hospital football that man was watching at Nottingham Forest. Listen, I don't have the energy for it, bro. I don't have the energy for it. Yeah, we need someone like maybe a Glasner, bro. Or a Iraola. We need someone like that. I said United should get Ange. We should have gotten Ange, Paul Rogers. We should have gotten Ange, but bro, he's Nottingham Forest owner. Man said I've changed my opinion about Amorim, bro. Please let's back him for Astro, bro. Mate. You were doing so well, Yana. You were doing so well. How can you change your opinion with a manager? How can you do that, bro? How can you change your opinion for a manager, bro? Bro, nah, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. We ain't forgetting, bro. Listen, Astro, don't you forget that this manager embarrassed us in front of the world when he lost against Grimsby and lost against Tottenham in the final, a team that is not known for winning trophies. Let's not forget that, Astro, bro. So it's one of them ones where, like, the things that this manager has done in this football club, they are unforgivable, bro. They are unforgivable, and he needs to go, bro. You can't change your manager. You can't change your mindset on this manager, bro. This manager is a fraud, and Astro, you know it. He's a fraud. Yeah, if we want to play some Champions League football next season, if we want to play some Champions League football next season, we sack this idiot. We sack this guy. And I'm telling you, we're playing some Champions League football next season. Man said they still think that there is a miracle, but no, he came from the West League. Bro, these United pagans, bro. These United pagans, bro. Yeah, they think that Ruben Amorim is this kind of architect, bro. And he's not that. He ain't that, bro. He was never that in the first place. Sure, we guessed him up because we all do that as football fans. If a new manager comes in, we guess him up. But bro, when he's losing games, like you have to realize that, bro. Like you're losing games, bro, and we're not just gonna sit there and allow you to do that. You know the ones, and it's one of the ones where like, you lose against Grimsby. That should have been the day you got sacked. That should have been the day you got sacked. Matter of fact, the day you lost against Tottenham in the Europa League final, that should have been the day you got sacked. The fact that you're still in a job, like, it's blasphemous to me. It's absurd and it's crazy. Ineos, pull the plug. Man said if CE give United a hiding at the weekend, I think they'll sack him. But here's what's gonna happen, Paul Rogers. Here's what's gonna happen. You might know that we always win against Manchester City. We're gonna scumbag some in against Manchester City, and the narrative is gonna be like, oh, let's give this match a time now because we won against City. And bro, that's gonna be bullshit, bro. I am going to be gunning for this manager's head for the entire season. Yeah, I'm gonna be gunning for his head. If that's gonna mean that that Ines are gonna give this guy a full season, I'm gonna be gunning for his head, bro. Can't even lie, sack Amorim, bro. I'm tired. I said as a Liverpool fan, Man United really should use their brain because Amorim tactics. Bro, the system is shit. Amorim's system is shit, bro. It's crap. The fact that some people find positives in that system, bro, it's absurd. It's crazy. There are no positives in that system. Trust me, there are no positive. Yeah, when I sit down and literally watch Manchester United, I see nothing. I see nothing but shame, bro. Yeah, I see nothing but horrendous football all over again, bro. And I can't go through that. I can't. Man said, please, bro, like, look what he's done for us. He's got rid of rubbish players. I know he's embarrassed us, bro. We need, but we need to suffer to appreciate success. Ah, here's this bullshit talk again. Oh, we need to suffer. Hey, bro, suffer alone, bro. You know the ones? Suffer alone, bro. What's man talking about? Yeah, congratulations for him for getting rid of the Fantastic Six and that. I congratulate him for that. Maybe Ruben Amorim is that type of manager. Maybe Ruben Amorim is that type of manager that's gonna come here in this football club and just get rid of players, bro. You know the ones, and just get rid of players so that we can sack him and get a proper manager who can actually coach. Shout out Beams on toast. Hope you run up the likes as well, Beams, man. I did have a good weekend still. I did. How about your weekend? Did you have a good weekend, bro? No, the ones. I did have a good weekend, especially after hearing that Onana has left this institution. Like it went even better, bro. It went even more better, bro, than I thought. But listen, I did have a good weekend. But bro, it's one of them ones where like, nah, man, Astro, you losing the plot now. You're losing the plot. Ruben Amorim needs to go, bro. He needs to go. You know that for a fact. Yeah. Sure, he got rid of a bunch of scrubs, but that doesn't give him the right to stay, bro. He's still a fuck up, bro. Yeah, we are Manchester United. We have standards, bro. Yeah, we have standards. He lost to Grimsby. Like, he lost to Grimsby. Man said, bro, are you not? I said, bro, I'm not suffering. You are just dying. You are just dying, and I'm sure it will be worse in second division. Bro, I swear down, bro. Like, I need these man to sack Ruben, man. I just need Ineos to sack Ruben scam, man. Can't be asked with this manager, bro. I said, please, bro, it looks stupid when we invest 200 million on a manager and sack him after 3 games. We didn't invest on him. That's the point, Astro. We didn't spend the money on the manager. We spent the money on the team. Yeah, which means the players that we've got, you can bring in any manager. They know how to utilize them. They know how to utilize them because it's one of them ones where like, we did not, spend 200 million for this manager. All the players this manager wanted, we didn't get them. This manager wanted Gyökeres, we didn't get him. He wanted Quenda, we didn't get him. Like, there's a bunch of players that this manager wanted, and the football club, basically, they did not get it. You know the ones? They did not get them. So it's one of them ones where like, bro, we gotta sack him, get in a little Glasner, and man's gonna be seeing some champagne's football, bro. Man said Onana made me so happy, man. Biggest here we go of the summer. Bro, biggest here. Bro, I was literally surprised when I saw the here we go for Onana, bro. I was sitting there shocked, bro. I was like, rah. Did Onana really just leave my institution? Bro, I was so happy. Man said signing players who think they've made it because they signed for United. Bro, listen, but bro, I'm telling you, Paul Rogers, you're gonna see the real Manchester United if once we sack this manager, bro. But as of now, you won't be seeing nothing, bro, because I don't trust this manager one bit, bro. And I don't know why people are still, putting faith in this guy. Man said, bro, Wi-Fi real bad. I'm out. I'll catch you tomorrow. Shout out you, Astro, man. Hope you've already liked the stream as always, bro. If you're watching on the phone, click that like, the icon, the like icon up there at the top of the screen. Then you can like, the ones. Man said wasted hundreds of millions and changed 6 managers. But bro, like, that's cool. Every team does that. Every team does that, bro. Every team does that, bro. Like, if you fail in a certain club, bro, you get sacked, bro. Like, that's the way of football. So it's not like United are gonna be the first team to just sack a manager. Man said, I don't think Amorim has long left, to be honest. Bro, he hasn't, bro. He needs to be sacked, bro. The fact that he's still in a job, because I had a feeling that Ineos were gonna pull the motherfucking plug on this idiot during the international break. But the fact that this guy is looking more likely to be on the sidelines against Manchester City, like, yeah, it's gonna be peak. And I need us winning that game still. I need us winning that game. Man said Amadou, Kobe have to link up more. But bro, they won't link up more because this manager keeps playing Amad Diallo, yeah, as a right wing back. He keeps playing him as a wing back, bro, and that's absolutely diabolical. Why are you playing Amad Diallo as a wing back? Like, why is this manager actually playing Amad Diallo as a wing back? And we're supposed to sit here and back that week in, week out, yeah. We watch Amad Diallo as a wing back, bro. Our best player last season. Our best player last season playing as a winger, but this time he's playing as a wing back. He's playing as a wing back for some reason. Bro, sack this guy, bro. Like, literally, bro, sack him. He's literally done. He's done for, bro. There is no way back. There's no way out for him, bro. Yeah, this guy's an absolute fraud. Like, I'm gunning for his head. Man said, but you need to find a good goalie because next season he'll be back. Who will be back? You mean Onana? Onana's done, bro. Like, he can't be back. Man said, unsettled club is United. Long may continued. Aye, listen, Paul Rogers, we won't be in the bin for long, bro. We won't be in the bin for long. Man said, didn't even sign Belieber, failed to sign Gyökeres, should have got Martinez instead of Lamont. I hear that Dave Blunt, yeah, shout out to you in it, and hope you run up the likes as always, Dave Blunt, but I hear this, you frustrated with Belieber in that, but from what I'm hearing is we might be getting Belieber in January, from what I'm hearing, and it's one of them ones where, like, we just need to wait. We just need to be patient. In other ones, we just need to be patient. And for this Martinez and Lamons, like, I hear you, but other United fans are pretty confident with this Lamons guy. As much as I haven't watched him, I don't know who the hell Lamons was until we got linked to him. I didn't know who the hell this guy was, but man are saying that he's actually a decent goalkeeper. So this is what I'm saying. We're going to see him in the Manchester derby. I hope Ruben Amorim starts him. In the Manchester derby because I feel like starting Bayern there is just a waste in itself because I don't trust Bayern there at all. You know the ones, Bayern there and Onana with just 2 ticking time bombs, bro. You know the ones, and the other time bomb is gone. The other ticking time bomb is gone. But we still have Bayern there. So we still have to deal with that. Man said no one wanted Gyökeres. Hey, bro, no one wanted Yokozuna, bro. Yeah, nobody wanted Yokozuna. Man said, bro, United have been in the bin since Sir Alex, like, whiskey. Hey, Paul Rogers is enjoying our downfall, you know. And, bro, the crazy part is, yeah, we sacked this guy. We are not being laughed at. We are a serious team if we sack Ruben Amorim, bro, because the players that we've got, bro, like Mbumo and Cunha, bro, decent players, man. Decent players. I say Gyökeres. What's up with Gyökeres, bro? Heard that he got a stinker as well. Bro, this Gyökeres, yeah. Hey, you see this Gyökeres, bro? You see this Yokozuna, bro? Bro, it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season for this brother. I can't even lie. Man said now Martial was totally better than Hoyland, Konya, and Mbumu. Yeah, Martial was a proper bowler, bro. The fact that he wasn't even given a chance because Marcus Rashford, yeah, was still the what can I even say, the face of this football club is absolutely crazy to me. Because we had someone like, Anthony Martial, bro, like it's peak. It's peak having someone like Martial in your football club and having someone like Rashford doing absolutely nothing, but the fan base is gonna guess up. Bro, it was crazy moments, bro. Crazy moments. Man said it's a Scouser's dream for us being champions and United struggling for top 10. I hear you in it. I hear you. Part of the rivalry. Man said I would have loved Martial, Liverpool, and the club. Bro, Martial was a baller, bro. This is what these man keep forgetting. Martial was a proper player, bro. And now, I'm saying a lot of these man, yeah, big up these modern day strikers, bro. Like, Martial was a proper player, and he wasn't given a fair chance, bro, because Marcus Rashford, kept stealing his place, bro, for some reason. Yeah. For me personally, I would have played Anthony Martial than Rashford, bro, because I never rated Rashford, bro. I never rated Rashford, bro. I felt like his debut against Liverpool, yeah, that was great and all that, but United fans gassed him a lot, and he became this iconic player in the image of Manchester United who was unstoppable, bro. We created literally a beast. We created literally an entitled beast. You know the ones just like Ganacho. We create beasts in it. We know how to create beasts because if we see a player, we know how to guess him up in it. We know how to guess him up to the point where he even thinks that he's iconic. This is why Rashford thinks that he's worthy of playing for Barcelona. This is why, because he thinks that he's worthy of playing for Barcelona. And most of these United fans are too, what can I even say? They too stupid to realize that Rashford wasn't the guy in the first place, bro. He wasn't. Rashford wasn't the guy in the first place, bro. Rashford, yeah. He was just the guy that was scoring bare goals. And we should have left it there, bro. All these comparisons, man, we're trying to bring up, Black Rooney, all that bullshit. Bro, like, it wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it, bro. Like, Marcus Rashford, at the end of the day, he didn't deserve to go play for Barcelona. And I still believe he doesn't deserve to play for them now. Because he's rubbish there at Barcelona. He's awful. And so Martial needed a hug and a manager who gives him confidence. Bro, he needed to be given a chance. He needed to be given a chance, man. Man said, how did Hoyland become younger after his move? Bro, literally escaped from prison. Bro, nobody can convince me that Hoyland's actually a proper player, bro. Like, Hoyland's an absolute scrub. And I heard that he scored. Congratulations to him. But he ain't my problem no more, bro. He ain't my problem no more. I'm for one happy that he's left this institution. I'm happy that he's gone. He's out of here. Man said Nike, Adidas on Cloud or Reebok. Ooh, is that a question? Because if that's the question, I prefer Adidas. I'ma be real. I prefer Adidas, man. Once a Rashford, another talent ruined by back managers. What? Another talent, bro? I don't think Rashford had talent. I don't think Rashford had talent, bro. He was just scoring goals, bro. Yeah, he was just scoring goals. He was doing an Erling Haaland thing with speed, with more pace. He was doing a more of an Erling Haaland thing. You know the ones. He was, what can I even say? Like, Rashford wasn't a standout player, for me. He wasn't that kind of a standout player. Sure, we gassed him up because he's an academic graduate. We gassed him up a lot, but he wasn't the guy in it. Like, I'ma be real. Rashford wasn't the guy to lead us to win major honors, bro. He wasn't it. You know the ones. And having people like Greenwood, yeah, who is publicly criticized for something he done, like, I would listen. I would take Greenwood back. I would take Greenwood back. Greenwood was a better player than Rashford. Actually, he still now is a better player than Marcus Rashford, bro. But he was also, struggling to get into the team, bro. Greenwood is a proper player, bro. Greenwood is an absolute baller, bro. And the fact that, yeah, people are too stuck up in the past, yeah, talking about, oh, Oh, he's a GPV, all that. But bro, like, allow it, bro. Like, allow it, bro. We had to watch football, bro. And Greenwood's a baller, bro. He's a baller. Another player that was better than Rashford. And I believe that even if Greenwood didn't go through the scandal, I believe that Rashford would have still played because it just was the way it is, bro. I said Rashford was decent for England versus. Yeah, so I heard. So I heard. Man told me that it was decent, but bro, I'm just happy that this guy is out of my football club. Even though I feel like Barca ain't gonna be signing this guy on a permanent. I feel like Barcelona ain't gonna be signing Marcus Rashford in a permanent because listen, he's shit in it. Like he's crap. I've watched like every Barcelona game before the international break. Like he wasn't good, bro. The fact that Hansi Flick is playing Ferran Torres ahead of him, peak, bro. It's peak settings, and it's a sign, bro. It's a clear sign that literally Hansi Flick doesn't rate this guy, bro. Yeah, he doesn't rate Marcus Rashford, and in Marcus Rashford's mind, he's still thinking that he's good enough to play for England for Barcelona, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Man said Carrick really did Martial dirty. He really needed a better career. Yes, he did, bro. Yes, he did. Man said Rashford is just awful. Can't believe Barca recruited him as an alternative to Nico Williams. I still think Nico Williams a scrub as well. I feel like Nico Williams a scrub as well. Him and Rashford, yeah, like I don't know why Barcelona were hunting them, but yeah, like Nico Williams and Rashford, bro, like that's stinking, bro. Yeah, that is stinking. That's dross. That's dross, bro. Can't even lie. You know the ones. I can't even lie, bro. That's dross. That is so dross, bro. Yo, it's peak blood. Yo, Rashford and Nico Williams. Rashford and Nico Williams. That, bro. Can't even lie. That's awful, bro. That's awful. But Rashford is just a terrible player, bro. Like there's nothing to even say, bro. He's just a terrible player. I never rated this guy highly as most United fans rated him, but it's one of them ones where like, bro, like Rashford was just a meaty player. Man said Rashford ain't do anything at Barca because he can't be a good goal scorer as a striker. He should play as a winger, which who can replace Rafinha and Lamar. It's what I've been saying, bro. The day Rashford got linked to Barcelona, his position was to play up front because he ain't benching Rafinha. He's not better than Rafinha. He's not better than Lamine Yamal. His only position was up front, but now it's kind of crazy seeing Ferran Torres snatching his chains because it's basically what's happening, bro. Ferran Torres is snatching my man's chains in broad daylight, bro. In public, bro. Like he's snatching his chains. There is no if, buts, or maybes, bro, because Hansi Flick, he finds it fitting to start Ferran Torres ahead of Marcus Rashford. That is crazy in itself. Starting Ferran Torres over Marcus Rashford, that is so crazy. Yeah, as much as I hear the fact that Barcelona are probably eyeing a Nico Williams, which I'm glad that they did not get Nico Williams because he's a scrub as well. Yeah, these are all these scrubs, yeah, that man back, bro. These are all these scrubs that the football industry are backing, bro. Man like Nico Williams, bro. Nico Williams is trash as well. So is Marcus Rashford. And if you can ask me, I feel like Marcus Rashford is a little bit better than Nico Williams. Nico Williams is shocking, bro. He's a shocking player. I don't know why people are backing him. Man said Baby Rashford will play in Endrick's position. What Endrick's position? I don't understand that. But bro, if you're implying as a bench warmer coming on when Ferran Torres is tired, then I hear you, bro. But it's kind of peak, yeah, waiting for Ferran Torres getting tired. knowing Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford has a lot of ego, bro. He has a lot of ego. He has a lot of pride to himself. You know the ones. I feel like he's gonna find that disrespectful still. He's gonna find it disrespectful. My man was literally talking about, oh, I want to play with Lamine Yamal, bro. You're not playing with Lamine Yamal. You're watching Lamine Yamal, just like the rest of us, bro. You know the ones. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, I know there's a lot of Rashford fans. Yeah, they probably gonna get pissed off because they are in love with Rashford. A lot of listen in this modern game, a lot of people are in love with players, bro. For some reason, it's kind of weird. Man are playing for the other side. You know what I mean? They playing for the other side, bro. They representing the Rainbow Nation, blood. You know them ones, yeah. So this is why they fall in love with these players. They back him to death, yeah. But it's one of them ones where when it comes to Rashford, he's shit, bro. He's a shocking player. Marcus Rashford is a shocking player, and we overhyped him a lot. We overhyped him a lot. He wasn't supposed to be the guy he was, bro. Like, yeah. Man said Konate turned down third contract offer from Liverpool. You lie? Aye, bro. Listen, he wants to go Madrid. He wants to go Madrid. I'm telling you this for a fact, bro. Konate wants to go Madrid, bro. This is why he's rejecting Liverpool, bro. He wants to go Madrid, bro. He wants to go Madrid. He's tired of this bullshit. Man said Rashford will be playing in Saudi soon. I lie. I lie, beams on toast. He will, blood. He will. Like, he probably will, bro. And I feel like it's going to be a good move for him as well, bro. Playing in Saudi League, bro. Because him in Europe, he's looking like finito, bro. He's looking calloused, bro. That's what that's looking like. He's looking finished. Man said Jadon Sancho's a better footballer than Rashford. Aye, listen, Sancho's a baller, fam. Listen, Sancho's a baller, and he is probably better than Rashford. Another player that wasn't given a fair opportunity here at Manchester United. But, you know, man chose Marcus Rashford over him. But Jadon Sancho's a way better footballer than, you know, Marcus Rashford, bro. Like, Rashford is meaty, people. Rashford is meaty. Man said he off to Madrid. We're not going to pay him what he wants. Bro, listen, Paul Rogers, Real Madrid are just snatching you man's chains. Bro, Real Madrid are bullying you, man. Each and every window, yeah, they took Trent. Now they're about to take Konate. Bro, Real Madrid, I hate playing games with Liverpool, bro. I can't even lie. It's kind of mad, bro. It's kind of mad. But I can't wait. I can't wait. I saw you play Real Madrid in the Champions League. I saw you got drawn to Real Madrid. Listen, we're gonna be there, bro. We're gonna be there. Man said if we offered what he wants, he would sign a new deal. What does he want though? What does Konate want? Man said Guehi's replacement on a free. Yeah, but probably Guehi's gonna be a better player though. Probably Guehi's gonna be a better player though. Like, as much as I'm laughing at this because I know that Konate is probably thinking of Madrid, but probably Guehi's gonna be a better player. I always thought that Konate is a good defender, but I thought a lot of Liverpool fans overrated him a lot. Just like I think, you know, some Arsenal fans are overrating Saliba, bro. Like, Saliba ain't all that. Saliba ain't all that. Like, I feel like Gabriel is a proper defender, bro. Man said, look, we are Trent is, bro, on the bench. Is Trent benching at Real Madrid? I swear, the last time I watched Real Madrid, he was starting still. And that was before the international break. So I don't think Trent is a bench warmer. Man said he wants 200k a week. Give it to him then. Give it to him. Give him 200k a week then. Give him 200k a week, bro. Man said, hi, where are you from? South Africa still. Ciao, you. Hope you run up the likes as always. Man said Saliba off. He not signing a new deal. Hey, we'll see, bro. We'll see. These Arsenal players tend to stay, bro. Like, you know them ones. Man said I'm from Greece. Hey, shout out love from Greece, man. Shout out love from Greece. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the likes. I appreciate the love from Greece. You already know what time it is, bro. I appreciate the support, people. I appreciate Each and every one of you, man. You man are the real ones still. You man are the real ones. You know them, man. But I don't think Saliba's leaving, bro. I don't think Saliba's leaving to Madrid, bro. I think that's way off the books, bro. The only player that I can see leaving possibly is Bukayo Saka, bro. Like, I have this weird feeling that, bro, if Arsenal don't pull their shit together and win something, yeah, he definitely gonna leave. He definitely gonna leave. Yeah. No, I haven't. Why S88? No, I haven't. Man said, do you know any Greek football team? No, no, I'm not too fond of Greek league or any footballing teams from Greek. I'm not familiar with them, but I know the national team. I don't watch the Greek league in it. I just don't in it. Olympiacos. Olympiacos, the team that knocked out Arsenal in the Europa League. I think 3 years ago. I know Olympiacos. I know Olympiacos. I know Olympiacos. I know Olympiacos, bro. I remember they knocked Arsenal out of the Europa League. I think 3 seasons ago. Was it the semi-finals? I swear. I feel like it was the semi-finals, bro. Man said Saliba and Konate real centre halves next season. Saliba and Konate. Surely, Paul Rogers, you don't believe that crap. Surely, you don't believe that crap. Saliba and Konate. Oh, you say that Saliba's gonna sign for you, man? I said Panathinaikos is a Greek team. Panathinaikos I know as well. I know the team as well. Panathinaikos. And so now I started to think Paul is a time traveler. Bro, Paul's just heard some foolishness. I said everyone knocks Arsenal out. But bro, I remember, bro, like I do know Olympiacos, bro. I do. I remember the name and Panathinaikos. I think Panathinaikos, if I'm not so sure, last season they were playing in the Conference League. But I do remember the names. I didn't know these teams were from Greek, bro. I wasn't too fond of them, you know the ones. I just saw these teams and I was like, listen, it's one of them teams where you would prefer to get them in them knockout stages in the Champions League. Yeah, so listen, Paul Rogers, you say everyone knocks Arsenal out. We need you to knock them out of the Champions League. We need you to knock. But you know what? Like Arsenal will just eventually get their asses knocked out of the Champions League. Like I don't need to beg anybody. Man said, bro, Saliba is not gonna sign a new deal at Arsenal. They will sell him next season. 2 years left on his contract. Hey, bro, we just have to see, bro. One thing I can say, yeah. Me and Paul Rogers, we hate Arsenal. You know the ones. Me and Paul, yeah, we hate Arsenal. Yeah, that's the one thing we can agree. We can agree on. Me and Paul Rogers is that we hate Arsenal, bro. Yeah, we hate Arsenal. We can agree on that. Yeah, we can beef on other things when it comes to Liverpool and Manchester United, but when it comes to our primary target, you see Arsenal, we hate that dusty club, bro. We hate it. We hate it. One said even one of our players from Iran have signed for Olympiacos and his name is Mahed Taremi. Ooh, did he just sign this season? Did he sign this season? Did he sign this season, bro? Cause, bro, like, big up to him, innit? Big up to him. He's gonna be playing some European football, bro. He's gonna be playing some European football. You know the ones. Man said hating Arsenal is bro, listen. When you want rivals to be combined, to be together, bro, to form an association, to form a stable, put them up against Arsenal, bro. Put Arsenal in the way, bro. You find every team, yeah, being a link up all of a sudden, bro. Being a link up. Me and Paul are fearless rivals, bro. Yeah, we are fearless rivals, bro. We always better each other, yeah. But you see, when it comes to Arsenal, bro, we are a tech team, bro. Yeah, we are a tech team. Man, like the Hardy Boys, bro. We are the tech team, bro. Bro, listen, Paul Rogers, you already know what time it is, bro. Listen, we are here now. We are here now. We are here. Yeah. As much as people say it's normal to hate Arsenal, but bro, like at the end of the day, when they lose games, it's a party for everyone. Man said yes, last season it was at Inter Milan, a pot all-time top scorer. Shout out my man, bro. I wasn't too fond of him still. I wasn't too fond of him still. You know the ones. Shout out my man. But bro, as I was saying, bro, like Arsenal are just that one hated club, bro, that nobody wants to see win, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see Arsenal win. We're not trying to see that, bro. We're not trying to see Arsenal win nothing, bro. Arsenal are just a dusty football team. And listen, it's a glorious day when they lose, bro. It's a glorious day when they lose. Each and every time when Arsenal mighty Gunners lose, yeah, it becomes a fantastic day, bro. You know the ones, and it's one of the ones where like this season it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit because Arsenal yet again they are not gonna be winning anything yet again. And I know some of these men are gonna be like, oh yeah, you just hate on Arsenal, but bro, like Arsenal ain't gonna be winning nothing. I'm telling you this for a fact. They aren't gonna be winning anything, bro. Arsenal are just gonna be dustbins, bro. They just gonna be in their way, bro. This is what they are made for, bro. They are made for losing. They don't know how to win. This is why I don't respect Arsenal. You can never make me respect Arsenal. You can never. Man said next season Liverpool will go for Adam Wharton. Ah, bro. Bro, where are you gonna get all this money? Adam Wharton. Bro, how about FFP, bro, talking about Adam Wharton, bro? How about FFP hits you, bro? In other months, because I'm seeing a lot of Liverpool fans now moving like they got money in that. Bro, you ain't got no cash. You ain't got no cash. Yeah, you just spent a little budget that you saved up for probably 7 years and now you're using it. I said Arsenal are just getting hyped to get second, but with more points. I don't even think they're getting second this season. I don't think Arsenal are finishing second this season. I think Arsenal, yeah, they are in the top four battle. Man said I love excuses when Arsenal loses. I laugh. Hey, I swear down, bro. I tell you, when Arsenal loses, I swear down when he got knocked out by PSG in the UEFA Champions League, my man was talking about we are the better team. PSG's bench told me that. Bro, I swear down, bro. Yo, I tell you with these excuses. I said Lego Head wins nothing at Arsenal. He's too negative, bro. But like Arteta, yeah, bro, Arteta, bro. It's peak for him, bro. It's peak. It's peak for my man, bro. And I can't just help myself and laugh because, bro, these Arsenal fans really think it's their time, bro. They really think it's their time. It's gonna be one of them ones where like harsh reality is it's gonna be harsh reality settings, bro. It's gonna be harsh reality settings. Yeah, because Arsenal yet again, they aren't gonna be winning anything as always. They can't win nothing. I would never respect Arsenal. That's just number one. I would never respect Arsenal just for the mere fact that they can't win. But said I blame the ball too round. I swear down again against Newcastle, bro. My man talking about the ball and that. Hey, listen, it's only Arsenal, yeah, where when the balls are different. Yeah, when the balls are different. Big pause on that as well. Big pause on that as well. But bro, it's only Arsenal, bro. Man talking about balls and that. You know the ones. Oh, this ball was too round. Get out of here, blood. What's man talking about? Man said Arteta can only rely on his hope and God's miracle. There is no hope, bro. There is no hope. There's no hope supporting Arsenal, bro. Yeah, the hope was gone the day you decided to support that institution, that dusty club, bro. That was your hope, bro. Like Arsenal Football Club, they are just a dead team. They are a dead institution. They don't win anything, bro. Man said, yeah, he played the ball when Newcastle played them in there. Bro, I swear down, bro. I swear down, it's the day when Isak were like, yeah, bro, get in the bin, blood. I tell I tell I play with the ball. I, bro, I, shout out Ateta, man. Hey, Ateta's a legend, bro. He's a legend of the game, bro. Yeah, he always finds excuses, bro. He always finds excuses, bro. He will go down guns blazing, bro. I swear down, he will go down guns blazing, bro. Yeah, he just finds a way to back everything, bro. Like he just finds a way. You know the ones. Man's playing with the ball. Man said Newcastle played with it. It's fine. The only problem was Arsenal didn't have the ball to play with. Bro, crazy settings. Crazy settings, man. Man said from 2-0 down to 3-3. Who's that? Which team just came back from 2-0 down and equalized and went and scored 3 goals? What's man talking about? Oh, man said, hey, bro, that was a good laugh, bro. Yo, that was a good laugh. Man are talking about Arteta's failures. Shout out everyone, man. Shout out everyone who's made it. You lot are the real ones, man. You man are the real ones, yeah. You man are the real ones, yeah. You man are the reason why I make these streams, bro. Yeah, man are laughing at Arteta's downfall. I, man, play with the ball and that. Listen, that was a good laugh. Still, that was a good laugh, bro. Good evening, bro. You know the what? They should have kept Unai Emery. They should have kept Unai Emery. That's what they should have done. They should have kept Unai Emery. You know the ones, but listen, it's kind of peak. But listen, people, it's been a good one, man. It's been a good one. I enjoyed it still. It's been a good one, people. Hope you run up the likes as always. Listen, hope you comment. I hope you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, people, it's been a good one, bro. Football talk settings as always, people. Tomorrow we are back here, same time, same place, people. Tomorrow we are back. You already know what time it is here, people. So stay tuned to that, bro. I'm live every day. You know the ones. We are live every day, bro. So listen, shout out each and every one of you, man, that have made it into my chat. All you, man, that have supported me. I've enjoyed this one today. Good laugh. Man, are supporting Ateta's downfall at that. Hey, listen. Shout out everyone, man. Shout out everyone, bro. And listen, I'm out of here. It's already late. It's like 12:43. I'm out of here. Yeah, I see you tomorrow, bro. I'm out of here, people. Shout out. On to the next one, bro. Peace.